Welcome to battle number 5 of week number 1 of the FnF Victory Road Draft League Season 2. This battle is going to be pitting Quasimodo's team, Pitiful Punching Bags, versus Morgana's team, which is Northern Necrozmas. This battle, for people who don't know, is the Canada battle of the league, because we have the two Canadians facing off. On top of that, it is the Jigglypuff battle, because we have Jigglypuff on one team and Wigglytuff on the other, so that's sure to be interesting. On top of that, I do have... this is Noel from Sun and Friendly, and I do have Fingered Witch from Night Wishy Washy joining me for commentary today.
Hello.
So before the battle begins, I'm just going to make a reminder. There are no Mega Pokemon in this battle today. Mega Alakazam and Garchomp are not here. However, there are Z Pokemon. Z Any Privilege to Kartana, Z Attack Privilege to Como-O on Quasimodo's team, and Z Attack Privilege to Zeraora on Morgana's team. So we could jump right into the initial thoughts. Do you want to go first?
Sure. My first thought is that it's really funny that Berzion is taller than Tyranitar somehow, especially since Tyranitar is literally based on Godzilla.
Well,
so the Rise of Fearless is pretty neck heavy, I guess.
Yeah, now that you mention it, that is a pretty long neck.
And also, on Morgana's team, the two green Pokemon are next to each other, and on Quasimodo's team, the three beige-ish, whitish Pokemon are next to each other.
The color
insight. I've got an artist's eyes. I look at colors.
I don't see color. Oh my god. Okay, so looking into the Pokemon themselves, Morgana's team seems to be pretty bulky offense with Tyranitar, Virizion, and Primarina being able to take a hit and dish it out. I think Quasimodo's team is a little bit more offensive, a little less bulky. Mimikyu, by to an extent, can take a hit because of its ability, but it's pretty frail otherwise. Como-O is going to be an interesting Pokemon because of its Z Clangorous Soul Blaze move, which boosts all its stats after attacking with a very strong move as well. So Wigglytuff and Primarina might be good in blocking that from happening because they are immune to dragon moves. And Jigglypuff, ladies. I was going to say ladies and Germans.
I thought you said Jigglypuff, please.
Jigglypuff, please.
I'm excited to see Como-O. I've never seen it in the draft league before.
Yeah, it wasn't drafted last time.
I'm excited to see that, and Kartana too. And I'm very curious what the clash of the Tufts and the Puffs will be like.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna run similar strategies. I wonder if Jigglypuff is holding on to Eviolite.
I just want to see Jigglypuff go wild. I want to see Choice Specs Hyper Voice Jigglypuff or something like that.
You want to see Jigglypuff take off the Rock Lee ankle weights.
Exactly. Nothing holding it back. Alright, well, this is sure to be an interesting battle.
Yeah.
I think we could begin.
Mm-hmm. What is GLHF? Oh,
good luck, have fun. Yeah. Alright, so we start with Draft, the Como-O, and Necrozma, the Gengar.
Oh, that's so confusing.
Don't worry, it's Necrozma with 2 A's.
Not to be confused with Necrozma with 3 A's.
Exactly.
This implies that Gengar is actually a failed clone of Necrozma.
Ooh, and the Dazzling Gleam takes down Como-O in one shot before it could have a chance to Clangorous Soul Blaze.
Wow. I didn't even know that Gengar could learn that move. Wow.
I'm going to be totally honest and say I did not know that either, but wow.
Oh, wow. Noel doesn't know something about Pokemon. That's saying something. Good on you for that one. A very strong first move, too.
But now I know for my battle with Morgana. Alright, and Drac comes out, but will Dazzling Gleam hit again? That will hit like a truck if it does. I think it might be safer to switch to Primarina, though, just in case Greninja outspeeds and uses a Dark move on Gengar. Gengar is going to be very useful in this matchup for Morgana due to the fact that Wobbuffet can't trap it with Shadow Tag. And Ragnell, the Virizion comes out. Spikes is actually set up. So that actually could have been a Dazzling Gleam there.
I'm curious about what kind of strategy Greninja will have here. Aside from licking things and throwing push pins on the ground, obviously.
I'm guessing Greninja's strategy right now is going to be to get out of there, as Virizion beats it both with Fighting type and Grass type. Oh, Spikes. X-Scissors gonna hit. It hits pretty hard, but Focus Sash is gonna allow Greninja to hang on. I think it used X-Scissor to predict Wobbuffet coming in, too.
There can be 2 layers of spikes?
There could be up to 3 layers of spikes. If 3 layers of spikes are on the field, spikes will do up to, I believe, 25% when you switch in.
Huh. Can there be multiple layers of any other entry hazard?
No.
Weird.
Alright, and the X-Scissor is going to take down Greninja after it takes a pretty hefty Ice Beam from... after Virizion takes a pretty hefty Ice Beam from it. It's now sitting at 37%. The score is 4-6. Something to watch out for in this matchup is Mimikyu, as it has Shadow Sneak that could hit Gengar really hard. It has Play Rough that could hit Virizion and Tyranitar pretty hard, and it could boost with Swords Dance. No 6th letter, the Kartana is here now.
What is that a reference to?
I don't know.
Probably the name scheme, but I'm not really following.
Draft. I'm guessing he's following something with... Oh, Draft. D, DR, DRA, DRF, DRFT.
Oh.
Quasimodo was known for his name schemes last league, in which he did things similar to that, where he had like a letter and then another letter and then it would spell a word by the last Pokemon. And a Leaf Blade's gonna hit. It's a critical hit. I wonder if that mattered or not.
It's interesting that Leaf Blade was able to take it out, considering the type matchup there.
Its HP was pretty low, and Kartana hits like a truck. If this Kartana's Choice Scarfed, this could actually be it. It is going to be really hard for... if Kartana outspeeds everything, if it keeps hitting that Leaf Blade.
Especially since it gets Beast Boost. It already has one already.
Is Tax Frog Yoshi's archenemy?
I thought that said Yoshi's Academy. Oh!
Ooh, the Hidden Power. Probably Hidden Power Fire on Zeraora.
Yeah.
Unexpected move, but a good one nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. I derailed that strategy.
In comes Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet, the D.
Now the question is, does Neum the Zeraora have U-turn to get out of the situation, and is it choiced? If it's choiced into a Hidden Power Fire, that is not good for Neum. Wobbuffet could just pretty much keep mirror coating that Hidden Power. It does look like it's choiced.
Destiny Bond.
Destiny Bond won't do much in this case because Hidden Power is such a weak option against Wobbuffet right now, and it appears that it's choice. Otherwise, I don't know why I would use it.
It might have Shadow Tag to keep it from switching out.
Yeah, Wobbuffet definitely has Shadow Tag. And we keep seeing the Hidden Powers hitting. Mirror Coat's going to hit back really hard. One more Mirror Coat will be enough to take down Yume. And Necrozma the Gengar is going to come out to take on Wobbuffet.
We're going to use Psychic on the punching bag. I mean, going to use a Ghost move on the punching bag.
Probably Shadow Ball, to which we might see a Jigglypuff switch in, or Wobbuffet might go down to the Shadow Ball. We'll see. The Pokemon that we should not be sleeping on right now is Mimikyu, though, waiting in the wings, ready to get that Swords Dance up and then wreak havoc if it can.
I personally think that Jigglypuff is definitely the dark horse here. It's secretly like a serial killer or something. Jigglypuff Unbound.
And a Shadow Ball is going to take down Wobbuffet successfully. Mimikyu comes in. It could go for the Swords Dance safely now because it has Disguise up, and then that Swords Dance can become a Shadow Sneak. It's probably in Morgana's best interest to go for the Shadow Ball, break that Disguise as fast as possible, don't switch out. Ooh, it's poisoned!
Ooh.
The Sludge Wave got a poison damage on it, and that's possibly breaking a sash if it has one.
That's gonna hurt. What do you mean breaking a sash? Oh, you mean, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Mimikyu has the unique ability to be able to get hit by 3 hits that would otherwise be a one-hit KO. The Disguise taking one, the Sash taking the other, and then finally you'd need another hit to take it down. I'm guessing that Mimikyu is going to go for the Shadow Sneak or Shadow Claw right now versus Gengar. This could maybe be a good time to switch to Wigglytuff to let Poison do a little more damage. Ooh, and Shadow Sneak takes down Gengar. Poison plus Life Orb is going to whittle it down, though.
Can Mimikyu learn any healing moves?
No.
Didn't think so. That'd probably be too OP with the combination of the Disguise ability, too.
I mean, it could learn Rest, but Rest is not really a great healing move.
True.
Alright, in comes Bunny the Tyranitar. Bunny's going to have to be careful of Play Rough, but a Sandstorm is now up, which is going to make Mimikyu take even more residual damage from Life Orb, Poison, and now Sandstorm also dealing some damage. Play Rough might be enough to take down Tyranitar, though. Ooh, and the Play Rough misses! Ironhead takes it down.
Wow. That was pure chance.
Play Rough is a risky move, having 90% accuracy.
Now we're here with DR, aka Dr. Jigglypuff.
AKA Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Taking an Iron Head from Bunny.
And Jigglypuff sets up a Sing successfully.
Never fear, Dr. Ball is here, says Lion Hugs.
Both of the Pokemon are sleeping now.
Well, they're just having a nap together. I think that's really nice. That's what we really need in this day and age, especially in these tough times with the coronavirus. We need Pokemon just hanging out, taking naps together, having nap time. That's fun. That's community, you know?
We have now entered Poke Kindergarten, and it is nap time.
I wish that nap time still existed in like high school and college and stuff. Well, I mean, technically with college you can just not go to class and sleep instead, but, you know, there should be a lot of time. Wonder what we're going to see now that both of them are asleep.
We're going to see them sleeping.
Sandstorm's gone. I guess giving pocket sand to the face didn't wake Jigglypuff up.
And they're still sleeping.
It's too bad Jigglypuff doesn't know sleep talk or something like that. Ooh.
Jigglypuff has Pound. Very OP moveset. And down goes Jigglypuff from the Iron Head without... But first Jigglypuff is going to attract Tyranitar, who I guess
that raises a lot of questions. Why is it dying?
Interesting. Alright, well that is a 3-0 victory for Morgana over Quasimodo as Northern Necrozmas over Pitiful Punching Bags. Yeah, it was unfortunate that Mimikyu's play rough missed. I think because of the fact Mimikyu was poisoned, it had Sandstorm damage up, Life Orb, and it would have been hit by Primarina's Aqua Jet. I think that was enough. That would have ensured that it went down, although it would have been a close match. But yeah, Mimikyu is definitely the win condition, especially with those Spikes layers up. But a strong match, nonetheless.
Considering the way that Morgana seemed to keep like predicting Quasimodo's strategies pretty well and just putting them right back down, Quasimodo hung in there and still took out 3 Pokemon. And it was a good match. Very explosive.
Yeah, definitely. Only a 20-turn match, so overall, pretty decent start to the league. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And we have 3 more Week 1 matches coming up. This is Noelle from Sun and Friendly, joined by Fingered Witch from Night Wishy Washy. And tune in for those 3 matches coming soon.